Yo, my wonderful dear from brothers and sisters, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Happy New Day, happy Tuesday, and a happy 24th day of the month of October in the year of 2023. Well, we have a situation at hand. Mazi Simon Ekpa, the self-acclaimed Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic or Biafran government in exile, he don't come out with very heavy allegations against the lead counsel to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's team of lawyers will be Aloysius Ifeanyi Chukwu Ejiofor. He said that Ifeanyi Chukwu Ejiofor is among the ones that sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to the Zoological Republic of Nigeria. And as it stands now, the barrister or the lawyer, whatever he chooses to call himself, is waiting for them to pay him his balance of over $9 million where they sell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out to. My dear brothers, if this one not true, wahala deo, because me I no go fit talk anything why I don't know, but this one is just a rumor and the message that came to me earlier this morning, and I said it is very necessary I bring this to the general public, to my Biafran brothers and sisters, and also to my listeners, viewers and subscribers all over the world, family and friends. Make una join hand or make una took matter inside inside this matter. Make una follow me join this matter. Whether waiting Simon Ekpa the talk, not true, I will not be true. Because in coming days, there's going to be what I call a revelation of things. And it will happen on this very particular channel. I'm just comparing the facts because I don't like to bring out some kind of news. Let me call it a propaganda or fake news without facts. And that is the more reason why I have never bring out that very Ubunga news that I need to bring to my general people. I mean, everything you need to know about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, both online and offline, and Simon Ekpa, including all the whole lawyers. The fact is what I'm trying to gather together. Then I will hit the ground running, and then everybody will know that Okute or in Okute Daily Talk channel, we are not joking. We are not joking. So my wonderful people, my wonderful brothers and sisters, so I beg you, the information reaching me here now is that the Nigerian terrorist organization, all in the name of military, police, and the rest of them, they don't collect woto. They are trying to counter or get to arrest the Biafran Liberation Army somewhere in our Biafra land, I mean in the region. And along the line, they collect what they call woto. Well, and according to the headline I saw this morning with the Vanguard newspaper, they said Mazi Simon Ekpa inaugurated the Biafran Liberation Army and Resistance Army to defend the Igbos in the southeast, and that is the simple truth. So I beg you, anyhow way you go to support this moving train, my brother, through your prayers, your incantations, your words of mouth, and by sharing any of my videos. That is the only thing. Nobody is asking you to contribute money. Anybody wait till you make you contribute money for this movement, my dear. This movement, what is needed is your commitment in sharing, commenting, typing, reaching out to the international community in any way you can, whether by voice message or by written message, vocal or whatever it is. Anyway, my wonderful people, I beg you, help me like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos that will come later. Let us go straight into the reason why we are here. And there's another situation we are going to treat on the course of this video. What did they call him? Denmark, that is the Danish Deputy Prime Minister. The man don't do what he don't resign. Who say he's been overworked. Say no, they do it again. But I see him now. The country where things they work, country where we say going into the government house, you are going there to serve, not for you to go there and open your belt, asking the people you are leading to tighten their belt. Why you are opening your own wide, eating like buffoo? The man said, they do it again. Say he work too much for them. But look at our so-called ministers. Look at our so-called senators. Look at our so-called House of Rep members. It's only in Nigeria that somebody they appointed as head will appoint more than 15 or 20 people behind him, because where they appointed him to work, he don't know anything about it. So you have to appoint, before appointing, he will first of all appoint his allies, who don't even have a glimpse or an idea of what he's been appointed to. That is how they keep on pointing. Maybe the last man will be the one to know exactly what to do at that very ministry. And that is how the cost of governance keep on going up and down. Anyway, my wonderful people, I beg you, let us go straight to the reason why we're here. I beg you, our campaign is still going on. Hashtag Biafra to the wall, Biafra to the moon, all hail Biafra, and on the mandate of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Biafran, and including IPOP, that is where we all shall stand. And no time to take time. Breaking news. Those criminals who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out now, they are struggling to move the last payment because Oko the over now. In fact, Oko bagged everywhere. So they are confused on how to get their payment from their paymasters. According to Simon Ekpa, he said the money will be paid to the treacherous Ifeanyi Chukwu Ejiofor. He will collect the money using a third party. We have busted them. The criminal in Kuwait is positioning the mind of their foolish followers after Ejiofor told him to announce $9 million. $9 million. They please add the please add the $9 million to the over $20 billion loans to sit at home and tell me if the kidnap is not expensive. After the Finland Convention, Oko the over in their camp, and Ejiofor want his balance to be paid to someone else. Makagene, Makechinine. And another development, we have another breaking news. Naval wing of the Biafran forces, the Dragon Marine Fighters, has neutralized 2 gunboats belonging to the terrorist joint Nigerian-Cameroon occupiers in Bakassi Peninsula, Biafran land. 6 of the terrorists were neutralized using newly acquired Biafra Wonder Ubu Nigwe. So this one and the message why I can come for now today. This one is coming from the office of the self-acclaimed Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko. Yes, that is his full name. So anyhow, if you get anything where you need to talk about this news, I beg drop it at the comment section and let us be civilized while commenting, because nobody is fighting with anybody. We all have one cause in mind, that is the referendum of Biafra or the Biafra liberation, to get ourselves out from that contraption called Nigeria. I might not be an activist, but at least my duty is to make sure that I bring out any news I have for my people so that they will know how to champion their struggle or the agitation. Now, so the thing take be. Danish Deputy Prime Minister who resigns claims he is being overworked. Can this one happen in Nigeria? Even people who stay in office that don't even know anything about, they keep on employing more aides and aides and aides. Even people that have certificate issues, false certificate and identity theft, they refuse to resign. The Danish Deputy Prime Minister Jacob Elmanan Jansen has announced his retirement from politics. Elmanan Jansen made his decision known on Monday shortly after his return from a 6-month leave, stating that the decision was necessitated by stress and overwork. Consequently, his resignation will also result in his relinquishment of the leadership position within the Liberal Venstre Party, a key member of Denmark's ruling coalition party. The short version: I am quitting Danish politics completely and permanently today, Elmanan Jansen, who is also economy minister, said during a press conference on Monday, Okute News reports. Ventre's opinion poll numbers have experienced a decline following its participation in the coalition government under the leadership of Social Democrat Met Frederiksen. Elmanan Jansen expressed that his persona has overshadowed the party's achievement in governance, thus impeding its progress, according to him. Therefore, I am taking the consequences now and stepping down as chairman, he said. Reports said Elmanan Jansen's party colleague and defense minister Troels Lund Poulsen will take over his responsibilities in government. Venstre vice chairman Stefan Loos will take over organizational duties for the party until the election of a new party leader of the party annual conference will happen in November. In another development, we are having some issues here. One of our own, a Biafran, have been murdered in Philippines by Chinese thugs. You see, Anywhere we are vulnerable to attacks. As long as you are an Igbo, you are vulnerable to attacks. Not even in their own country, in Philippines, they murdered one of our son who went there for studies. Nigerian student brutally killed by foreigners in Philippines. May your soul gentle rest in peace. A Nigerian student identified as only as Ikem was allegedly brutally murdered by a group of Chinese in the Republic of Philippines. An ally to the deceased, according to the Punch, Michael Ojuala, shared photos of the remains of Ikem on the microblogging platform X, formerly Twitter, page on Sunday. Michael said the deceased was tied and beaten severally before he gave up the ghost. Sharing photos of the deceased, he wrote, "A friend of mine, a Nigerian medical student named Ikem studying in the Republic of Philippines, was brutally murdered by a group of Chinese. They tied his hands up, covered and tied his mouth, and was beaten blue-black until he gave up the ghost. This should never be allowed to get swept under the carpet, regardless of the relationship between the Philippines and China. This is so inhuman and barbaric, I can't even think straight at the moment because of the horrific videos I'm getting right now from the hospital." He further called on the chairman of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Abike Dabiri Eriwa, alongside other stakeholders to address the situation. And you think they will pay attention, my dear? Come of it. The ones that happen in Nigeria itself, inhuman treatment we are receiving from the so-called security personnel have not been addressed. NSAS, what happened to it? Whereby thousands of our youths are being murdered, even when they are holding Nigerian flag. Today, the committee that been set up said there was a massacre. They discarded it and brought it and they swept it under the carpet. Today, they are doing mass burial with over 100 million naira on the life of people who only asked, let there be the quorum in the handling of the public affairs by the so-called police or people in police uniforms. But they were killed and denied of such. So you are calling Dabiri Abi Eriwa Abi Eriego. What can she do? Even the Nigerian embassy in Philippines can't even do anything. When you call on them, they will tell you they don't know such a thing has happened or such a thing is happening. Nigerians have been, not even Nigerians, the Igbos have been the most vulnerable in the whole world, anywhere they are, both in the US, the more developed countries, and undeveloped countries. It is too bad. Well, my wonderful people, I beg, now hear me, I go take back break. Digest this message, like on it, comment on it, share it, and make sure you keep subscribing to my channel for more interesting videos that will come your way. I am Amanda Deze, reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Remember, my channel is where we speak to you the undiluted truth about everything you need to know concerning Nigeria, both their online and offline activities. You will hear it clear in this channel. Our campaign is still going on with the Biafrans, precisely. Hashtag Biafra to the world, to the moon. All hail Biafra under the mandate of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Biafrans and IPOB, we all shall stand. Please keep on sharing this message, liking on it and commenting on it. And make sure you do what? You subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. I'll be right back. Bye for now. Kemesiano.